Are you frightened to be different? Have you come across situations where you are often told that you don't fit in? It might be in a relationship, your workplace, etc. Always ending up being the odd one out? People think that you are weird or abnormal. When it comes to being different, I'm sure it's a big yes to all the above. Humans are social beings and we constantly feel the need to be accepted. We don't want to be judged, isolated, and rejected. If this is what makes you fear going against the current, and if this is what makes you fear being different, then it's time to reconsider. Being different means you are unique. You are irreplaceable. It takes courage to stand alone. You'll never know how amazing you can be until you stop following the pack. Not convinced? Only those who weren't afraid to take a different path are now great men. Even Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, one of the most eminent scientists of India, who had received about 7 honorary doctorates and many awards including the highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna, faced rejection for being different. His dream was to become a fighter pilot. Though the Air Force Selection Board interview was a piece of cake for him, he still failed to realize his dream as they were looking for personality, physical fitness, and an articulate manner, along with his knowledge and qualifications. He didn't stop there. He went on to become an aerospace scientist, the President of India, and was popularly known as the Missile Man of India. His childhood dream of touching the sky came true years later when he flew the fighter aircraft at the age of 74. His multidimensional persona was different in every aspect, be it his career path, his interest, or appearance. But that's what made him special. He always insisted that we think differently and never to lose ourselves trying to fit in. He also quoted, "While children are struggling to be unique, the world around them is trying all means to make them look like everybody else." Want to know more? Alexander Graham Bell revolutionized communication with his invention, the telephone. Most people laughed at it and even said it was no more than a toy. Undaunted, he went ahead and established the Bell Telephone Company. With that, the invention of the telephone changed the world forever. Ludwig van Beethoven was a musician and a conductor. He had to give up his conducting career because his hearing deteriorated. Nevertheless, he didn't quit altogether. He became one of the most successful composers of all time. Never fear to be different. Everyone told Beethoven that he would never be a musician just because he was deaf. But did he listen? Walter Elias Disney, the man who made our childhood colorful and entertaining with several cartoon characters such as the Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Cinderella, Peter Pan, etc., was fired for lacking creativity. The Mickey Mouse Walt Disney was rejected 300 times because investors thought the idea was weird. He never feared to be different. He didn't give up on his vision. He went on to be a phenomenal cartoonist and animator, filmmaker, businessman, and theme park pioneer. All in all, Walt Disney is a refreshingly new take on entertainment. Dare to be different. Take the path less trodden. This reminds me of Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken, and the lines. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. Edwin Elliot quoted that, by being yourself, you put something wonderful in the world that was not there before. There is a saying that only dead fish follow the stream. Be a game changer. The world has enough followers. Don't be afraid to be different. Remember, you weren't made to blend in. You were made to stand out.